Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, you're also very much welcome. Today I'll be showing you how I make my protein treatment using just 3 ingredients. So the first ingredient is some mayonnaise, and then we'll be needing an egg as well, and the last ingredient is an oil. So you could use an olive oil. I am using one of my hair growth oil. This is the oil I made, I think, in my last 2 videos. I'll link it in the description box. You can check it out if you want. So but if you don't want to make the oil, you can just use olive oil as well. So I'm adding some mayo to my bowl. The quantity you're going to make will depend on the length and the thickness of your hair. This is for my daughter's hair. Her name is Myra. She's 3 years old. So on this channel, I either use her hair or my hair to show how I use the recipes that I share on this channel. So if you're new here, let me use this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Candy, and I create content on hair and lifestyle. So if you like content like that, then please subscribe to the channel and remember to click on the notification bell so that when I do post a video, YouTube will notify you. I'll tell you a little bit about protein treatment and why it is important for your hair. So protein treatment is basically a treatment that ensures that your natural hair maintains its natural balance of protein. So when your hair is looking damaged, your hair looks brittle, it looks as if it's not 100%, it's not healthy, it just basically means something is missing, and most of the time it's just the protein in it that is not balanced. So what this treatment does is help you find that balance and just take your hair back to its normal protein level, which is why it is important for you to do this once a month or at least every 6 weeks. So this is my daughter's hair. Like I said, her name is Myra. She's 3 years old, and I'll be showing you how I make this application on her hair. So I've sectioned her hair into about 4 parts, which is always advisable for you to do that because it's just easy for you to work with your hair when it's in section. So I'm just applying this treatment to just make sure that every part of her hair has it. And also I'm not applying this to the scalp. This treatment is not for your scalp, it is for your hair. Another thing you have to understand as a natural hair person is that not all treatments are for the scalp and not all treatments are for the hair. So there's some treatment that are just specific for your hair itself, and there's some that is for the scalp. So in this situation, this is for the hair. We are not applying this to the scalp because it will dry your scalp, and you don't want that. So you're applying this directly on the hair. So this treatment will just help nourish and strengthen your hair. It will help keep your hair healthy, and it will allow it to grow to its maximum length, which is what we are looking for. Healthy hair actually promotes hair growth. If your hair is not healthy, there's no way you will see your hair growing. So it is important that you are more concerned about the health of your hair as opposed to the length of the hair. So yeah, whatever you do, just make sure that your hair is healthy. So treatment like this are very important. Once in a while, even if you're so busy, every 6 weeks try and do this. My daughter's hair has been in a cornrow for about 3 weeks now, so I haven't done any major treatment to her hair, which is why I'm doing this. I really don't like the way her ends are looking, so I'm just doing this treatment just to get it back to its healthy state. So I'm just applying this everywhere. Once I have done that, make sure that the treatment is all over. I'll just go ahead and put on a shower cap, and then I'll allow it to sit. So you as an adult, I would say after wearing a shower cap, just try and apply a little bit of heat, even if it's just hot towel, wrap it around the shower cap, and then so the hair can absorb the heat. That is really good for protein treatment. But for my daughter, because she's a child, she's only 3, she would not even entertain that. So I'll just put the shower cap and allow that. It will still trap in heat, which is more than enough for her hair. And yeah, after about 30 minutes I will wash it off. But for an adult, you can stay 45 minutes to an hour. That is perfect. And then go ahead and do your normal wash routine. So I'll show you how I just shampoo and condition her hair after I have done this treatment. But basically this is how you do the protein treatment. Once you get to this stage, it is now up to you to do your normal wash routine. So whatever you use to wash your hair, yeah, after rinsing it out, you just go ahead and do it. Another tip is, please don't use hot water that is really hot, because if you do, remember there's egg in the treatment. It will cook the egg in your hair, and taking out egg from your hair is a nightmare. So just use lukewarm water that is not so hot and at the same time is not so cold, which is what I'm doing here. So once I've rinsed out the treatment, the next stage is for me to apply shampoo, and I'm using the Cream of Nature shampoo on her hair. She's 3 and I use the product I use on my hair are the product I use on her hair as well. I started doing that since she turned 2. So we use the same kind of hair product. I don't use children's range for her because I just felt like they were not doing anything to her hair, and since I changed to the product I was using, I just saw a drastic change in the health or the general condition of her hair. So once I've rinsed out the shampoo, I'll go ahead and condition the hair. So you can see how her hair is looking. There was when I took out her hair, it was as if the hair was looking, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was so frizzy. But you can see like her curl patterns are coming back, and it's looking more like the way I've always known her hair pattern to look. And then I know the ends will take a little bit more of time, at least 2 more treatments before it can go back to being normal. I haven't trimmed her hair since I started making her hair, and I'm thinking I really don't want to do that now. Probably when she turned 4 I will trim the hair, but for now I'll just keep doing what I'm doing till I'm able to treat it. So I'm just using the detangling brush to just brush her hair, starting from the tip. It's always important to be gentle on the tip of your hair because it's the oldest part. Even when it comes to treatment, you concentrate more on that part of the hair because it's the oldest part of your hair, obviously, and the weaker, so it needs more care and attention. So as you're brushing, just make sure you're doing it little by little from the tip all the way down to the root of the hair. That way the hair isn't breaking. You can see here her hair isn't breaking at all. And once I'm satisfied with the detangling, I will just go ahead and rinse out the conditioner. And once I've rinsed it out, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't done that. So if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell as well, so that when I do post a video, YouTube will notify you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.
Looking for someone to save me from all of the things in my past. I'd do anything just to make it stop, yeah. Tired of sitting and waiting, but every time I open up, there's always someone who lets me down. So give me pain, give me pleasure, I don't mind.